try to negotiate, which, let's be honest, is going to end in a fight, or keep moving and hope for a less crowded patch of land. Now that you've got your territory, and congrats by the way, it's time to settle into the daily routine of a full-fledged Komodo dragon. Your schedule's a mix of hunting, patrolling, and catching up on sleep. Lots and lots of sleep. You're not one to waste energy, so when you hunt, you go big. One large meal a week is your style, something that'll keep you satisfied for days. You're aiming for deer, wild boar, or even the occasional water buffalo. Your hunting style's all about patience and precision. You lie in wait, blending into the landscape until the perfect moment to strike. It's a high-stakes game of hide and seek, where the prize is dinner and the cost of losing is another day of hunger. But when you do succeed, it's worth the wait. You'll feast like a king and then slip into a food coma that'll make a Thanksgiving nap look like a quick power snooze. As you reach full maturity at around 7 to 10 years, you start taking extra notice of other female Komodos roaming around. That's your urge to mate kicking in. Mating season's like the ultimate dating game. You're sizing up potential partners with a mix of curiosity and caution. For male dragons, the competition's fierce. You've got to prove your worth to the ladies, and that means showing off your strength, size, and survival skills. If a female finds you impressive, she might just let you get close enough to mate. Just don't screw up your chance because the competition's tough and your brother might just be waiting in line. Once you've successfully mated, your job isn't quite done. If you're a female, you'll lay your eggs in a carefully selected spot, burying them deep to protect them from predators. After that, it's back to a solitary life, leaving the next generation to fend for themselves just like you did. You've somehow made it past 10 years and all the way to 15. Congratulations. In the wild world of Komodo dragons, that's like reaching your 90s with all your teeth intact. But here's the thing, you're not as quick as you used to be, and those once impressive muscles aren't quite as strong. You've earned every scar, every notch on your scales, but now survival requires a different kind of strength, one that comes from experience and wisdom rather than brute force. But with age comes new challenges, and you knew this day would come. Another younger dragon wants your territory, and this battle might be your last. The young dragon's eager, strong, and even reminds you of yourself when you first went out to get your own territory. Hey, it might even be your own son, who knows? Komodo dragons aren't exactly great parents. This fight is different from the others you've had. Although you're older and wiser, you're also more vulnerable. Your opponent's fast, relentless, and every blow feels a little harder than the last. But you're not about to go down without a fight. You dig deep, drawing on every ounce of strength and every trick you've learned over the years. In the end, it's a close call. Maybe you win, driving the challenger away one last time. Or maybe you lose, forced to retreat to the fringes of your territory, battered but not broken. Either way, this fight marks the beginning of the end. You've held your ground for years, but now it's clear that the balance of power is shifting. The jungle's a harsh place, and even the strongest can't rule forever. After years of ruling your territory, you give one last growl. And now, as you feel the weight of time pressing down, you know that the jungle will continue with or without you. As the end approaches, you find a quiet spot to rest, somewhere safe from the constant struggle for survival. You lie down, feeling the warmth of the sun on your scales, and close your eyes. The world keeps turning, the cycle continues, and somewhere out there a new dragon is hatching, ready to begin the journey you've just completed.